Hello, hello. God bless you and welcome to another podcast. A simplistic word with Elder Dwight Kenneth Kirk. On today, everybody, Elder Kirk is going to come a bit differently. Okay? I'm going to come a bit differently. Some of you may not like this, and that's okay. I have no problem with that because we are confused about our enemy. We are confused about our enemy. Now, this is what I mean when I say we are confused about our enemy. Everybody, when we go to the church and we hear, pray for your enemy. For those that spitefully abuse you, and do you wrong, and things like that. Now, this is Elder Kirk. This may not be you. This is just me. This may not be you. When the situation with the healthcare just happened, and they were shaking hands and hugging, and they were just like, "Oh, we're so good. Woo, we got things done. We're on the way up." That's my enemy. Why would I go into a church building, get on my knees, and ask God to bless them? Why would I get on my knees and ask God to make them prosper? Why would I get on my knees, spend my time with God, and ask God to do anything with them? Do you know what I want God to do with them? I want Him to destroy them. I want them to die and die now. Elder Kirk, oh my God, no. Do you understand? Aren't you sick and tired of loving your enemy? I'm not supposed to love my enemy. I'm not going to respect my enemy. Y'all need to study your word. I'm not supposed to be respecting my enemy. The church has confused you and have you sitting around here dilly-dallying, doing reality TV with things that do not help you prosper. I'm not praying for any more politicians. I'm not going to sit here and no longer complain about not being treated fairly. Elder Kirk, you sound a little upset. Do you know what? Do you want to know why Elder Kirk is a little upset? I'm a little upset because there was a congresswoman that said, "May God have mercy on your souls." She was in the, in the little, the little meeting thing that they trying to fool us with and act like they passing stuff. And, life is good for us because they doing these little congressional meetings and, all those lies. And she said, "May God have mercy on your soul. You should be ashamed of yourself." Do you understand how stupid that sounds? Do you? May God have mercy on your soul. No, I want you to die and die now. Because when you die, then my life gets better. Now, if you let that Elder Kirk go, that has nothing to do with anything. You know what? Then I'm sorry that you don't get upset sometimes. I'm sorry that every time you turn around is, oh, no. That's not the answer. What? Be angry but sin not? I'm not going to sin. I'm not going to go out there and kill him. I'm not going to do nothing bad to him. I want something bad to happen to him. That's just Elder Kirk being honest. There needs to be a change in this thing. They've been doing it. I'm 46. I'm pretty sure they've been doing it forever, and it doesn't work. It doesn't work for anybody but them. And then you tell me my vote counts. Are you serious? I keep saying I'm not going to talk about this. You know what? I'm going to continue. I hope, Oh, I want somebody that's in the White House. I want somebody's cousin, this uncle or aunt or little niece or nephew. I don't care. I want them to hear this. So I need you to understand this right here, right now, everybody. There's a time, there's a time and place for everything. I'm not going to continue to sit here and get on this spreaker and just say love, 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 love. Because if I keep doing that and you are not aware of the things that you do not know or have not been paying attention to, Elder Kirk has not done his job. They're trying to make, everything right to work and all this other stuff. And then the way it's being played, and I'm going to be honest with y'all, and I'm not holding my tongue, the Democrats are acting like, people, we're trying to save you. We're going to make sure that these things don't get passed. They need our vote and all this other stuff. Now, remember when Elder Kirk told you last time? I said, everybody, all those people that were not qualified, Ben Carson, all the people had no business getting those positions. What happened? They got the positions, and they are now who they are. They will begin and continue to do stuff in your face, and there's nothing you can do about it but, I have to deal with it. I won't deal with it and respect nothing. Not me. It's getting out of hand, everybody. As soon as they deal us a hand, we just supposed to bend over backwards. Oh, okay, if that's what's supposed to be, then that's fine. No, it's not fine. I'm not with it. I'm not going to no town hall meeting. I don't want to talk to them. I'm not going to because I'm tired of talking. There's time for change. I go to a local meeting or whatever meeting. I want some change. And I'm not talking about no 2-3 years down the line. This is getting pitiful. I am not going to ask God to prosper any of them. I want them all to burn and go to hell. All of that White House stuff. All of that. Democrats, Republicans. Politics are dirty, regardless of who they are. I said before, Obama didn't do anything. I don't care if you consider him the best president, because he was a good dude, his wife was nice, all that. Whatever, they didn't do anything. Trump's not going to do anything. If we want something done, we're going to have to do it ourselves. That's the way it's looking. Because they said black people, $20 trillion? Come on now. And I'm not singling anybody. I'm not going to be like that, with come. But hey, Caucasian people know some things too. So for everybody listening to Elder Kirk, it's just getting to me, everybody. It's getting to me. Not to the point to where I no longer listen to God or anything like that. There's things that y'all need to pay attention to, and there's things that you do not have to accept. And when I say you have to accept this, is if something comes down the wire, and I'm gonna be honest with y'all. When I was going to work this morning, and I first saw the video of the Congresswoman. One thing God said to me, God said, if a thief wants to get anything from you, you really can't stop him. Right? You can put an alarm on your house, they can get in. They want to break into your car, no matter what, keyless, you got to push the button, whatever the case may be. Anything that, that's to where a car can't be stolen, they still steal the car. They can, it's the same thing. It's the same thing with what we accept and what we do not accept. If you say, I'm cutting this out, guess what? We'll replace it. We're not going to do anything for you. You know what? Then we'll do it. You really can't stop what we're doing. There's certain levels, like, city stuff like that. Somebody want to put a solar farm out in the country, they good to go. You can't do it in the city. Do not give in and sit here and think, oh, this is all that we're going to get, and this is how you're going to treat us, and I'm going to leave the country. No. I was talking about leaving with Trump, one. No. Because I said he just like everybody else, he's not going to do nothing. He's making himself, he's doing stuff for himself. He's making himself richer, and he's making the rich richer. That's all Republicans have ever done. It's always been for the rich. It's never been for, people who don't have. They have never been about, taking care of the country. They are the kind of people that I will give you a piece of toilet paper and I want you to make $1 million off this piece of toilet paper if you are somebody and you're smart enough. And if you are weak-minded, you'll go out with that toilet paper and say, I can do it. People, please wake up. This stuff that they're doing, of course, it gets you upset because those people that have less and might not be mentally strong enough to stand up to this, you help them. You help them. But I'm going to go back to what I was talking before, and I'm going to sign out, y'all, because I'm pretty sure there's a few people uncomfortable today. When we're going to church and we're praying for these government people and these mayors and governors and aldermen and this person on the board of education and all this other stuff, and we continue to get the same results. God, please show me how to change this. God, please show me how to change this. I offend. It is time to change this. There's a person on my job, and he always says, well, that's how we always did it, and we need to stay right there. And that's why nothing changes. I'm very, very much aware of the brainwash on corporate level. I'm aware of it on job level. I'm aware of it on spiritual level. The brainwash. All this stuff on this TV, I'm telling you, they lying. They get in that little room. Oh, we voted yes. 26 yes, 3 no, and all this stuff. Come on, man. Are you serious? Today, ask God how to change the situation. Our enemy is our enemy. Our enemy is not our friend. Our enemy has no means or intentions on making sure that our lives are better. The enemy has never been. Your enemy is always doing the best to destroy you. Your enemy makes your life harder. Your enemy is your enemy. Do you understand? Your enemy. They are not your friends. I don't need no frenemies. Republicans, Democrats are not concerned with your well-being. I don't care how many babies they kiss. It's always been about corporate and the money. And before I go, I want y'all to remember this. When Hillary Clinton and Bernie Sanders said if a person works 40 hours a week, he should be able to make a living. He should be able to live and not struggle. And what did Hillary say? That's not reality.